troubling new numbers on programs aiming to keep Oklahomans out of jail and off of drugs. Apparently not a lot of people are taking advantage. Local publication The Frontier is reporting participation in Oklahoma drug courts is down dramatically. News 4's Austin Brissett is live in the newsroom with more on what all of this means. Austin, what did you find out?
Well, Kevin, we actually spoke to a district attorney last fall who said the numbers for drug diversion programs in his county were way down due to lack of incentive for people to take them.
I would say the majority of prosecutors across the state of Oklahoma go out of their way to try to get somebody help before they ever send them to prison.
That was Grady County District Attorney Jason Hicks when News 4 spoke to him last fall about drug courts across Oklahoma. But with that, he stated some issues he's seen since the implementation of State Question 780, which brought down penalties for low-level drug possession. Hicks citing two different drug courts that cover 2 counties each.
Our numbers are down for that program significantly since State Question 780 passed, and that made all drugs a misdemeanor. The incentive for people to enter those programs is gone. This is the trends that we're seeing.
Monday, local news publication The Frontier saying felony drug court participation is down 40% since 2017, and that it was something the state used to rely on to help people with addiction. The Frontier adding that many counties are now struggling to serve people with misdemeanor charges who may be less motivated to participate without the threat of a felony conviction and imprisonment.
The good news is there's these additional diversion opportunities, either through misdemeanor diversion courts and misdemeanor recovery type programs or diversion recovery programs.
Jeff Dismukes with the Oklahoma State Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services saying he feels it's been working, with only 8% of those who graduate drug court being rearrested.
My hope is that court personnel, defense attorneys, and others will encourage people to take advantage of this opportunity.
Well, there are almost 60 operational drug courts in the state, and Dismukes says there are also programs that exist that are not tied back to their funding, where communities have done diversion models of their own.